For now, let's tell you about the fight against illegal mining in South Africa. That continues. Today, members of the South African Police Services and the SANDF are in Germiston, east of Johannesburg. Earlier this month, President Cyril Ramaphosa announced the deployment of 3,000 troops to help the scourge. Newzroom Africa's Ngobile Madlala is following developments for us, and you're standing by to tell us what's happening at this hour, Ngobile.
Well, Tutu, yes, indeed. What is happening currently is that they found another illegal mining area or area of work. And what they've done is they've now confiscated some of the apparatus that we've come to know as illegal mining apparatus. So what you see there is gas canisters that have been turned into pendukas. In the past, we have been told that the pendukas are used with gold, with steel balls as well as mercury. They use it to wash the gold or the gold dust. So this area specifically, this is what has been found inside this area. Quite a lot of pendukas, and if you look at how big it is, it's much longer, much bigger, much heavier. I mean, it's needing quite a number of people to assist to get it into the car. These are some of course, members of the SAPS that are currently working here, and they've confiscated this apparatus and also raided this area. And of course, we know that part of this operation is to ensure that they deal and they fight and eliminate the illegal mining that has been taking place in the area of Primrose and Ekurhuleni. And SAPS have worked with SANDF to ensure that they're able to do this. When we were arriving in the first part of the operation, we saw some of the members of the SANDF just running up and trying to find some of those suspected illegal miners, and unfortunately some of them were able to run away, but some of them were found. In fact, as we speak, there was over 20 people that we saw taken by the immigration officers. That's another element of this operation, where immigration services as well is taking people to ensure that they can check if they're from the country. And what you see there again is that water, quite a stench on that water, which we understand that also includes a bit of mercury, where the operation of cleaning the dust takes place in this very area. And of course, we're still with the SAPS, and I'm going to ask the Brigadier to sort of give us an update in terms of what has taken place in this area. And of course, as you can see, illegal mining area, the apparatus still there, the water's still there, the dishes still there, and we understand this is where everything takes place. So I'm going to ask now the Brigadier to speak to us about the issues, or rather the numbers at this point of people that have been arrested, that they have been able to arrest. Brigadier, how many people now?
Thank you. Our numbers, we stand on just over 50 arrests, that we executed, and then the pendukas, it's also more than 40. We're still counting. At this space here, they found many pendukas. It was hidden under water here, under soil, but the members, made work of it to get it out. There were generators, as you can see on the truck, also found. So they are still busy. They're not finished here. This is an area deeper into the operational area. You understand, we started outside, so we just moved in deeper. So the members are still at work, we're not finished yet. Thanks.
And I mean, we understand that such operations doesn't happen just overnight. There's a lot of intelligence that goes into it. But the question really is, how many people get arrested and they still come back to do the work, especially those that cannot be accounted for?
Yes, like I said earlier, we're trying to do a better job. We do a proper job in respect of linking them to illegal mining, So we take statements, we look at the area, we check on the conduct, we check the way they are dressed, So we mention all those to ensure we have a good link in order to make it easier for justice, for eventual, maybe a conviction for illegal mining.
Thank you very much for speaking to us, Brigadier. So, over 50 people have currently been arrested in this area. They continue they continue with that arrest, and they're currently confiscating the apparatus that is used by the illegal miners in the area, including pendukas as well as generators. We will continue to monitor this on the ground, of course, as the operation continues.
Obile Madlala in Germiston for us. Thank you very much for that report.